Hey guys, gosh that lighting. It's Dan, part of the Mads Life crew. I'm sitting out here in my 1983 Porsche 944, nicknamed the Porschet. I'm currently LS swapping it and stripping out the interior for a roll cage. Oh god, burp. Anyways, I've had this car for a couple months now, and I haven't introduced you guys to it because I've been kind of busy, and I haven't taken any videos of my build so far. So I guess now is the best time than ever to go ahead and throw a montage out of what I have so far, and get you guys a little acquainted with my buddy here, the Porschet. Alright, now this car has an aftermarket ignition system. So, ignition on, that's the start button. But if I start it, the steering lock still works, so I have to put the key in, turn the key to on to unlock the steering, power on. I have an RPM gauge there, boost gauge there, it's non-turbo, it says roads to vacuum gauge, and neutral. Now this car sat for 2 years before I bought it, and the interior is dismal. Now it does have a removable racing wheel that is probably off of a PlayStation game by the looks of it. My speedometer doesn't work, my tachometer doesn't work, fuel gauge is sketchy. I got 2 switches over here for my fans. That's about it. So ready, best part. Headlights go up, headlights go down, headlights go up, headlights go down, headlights go up. Alright, well, my turn signals also don't work, my front windshield wiper doesn't work, I do have aftermarket LED fog lights, my right door doesn't unlock, and my right window doesn't go down, but this one does. But the switch is reversed. You press up to go down. Anyways, see if I can drive and talk. Driving and shifting one-handed. Here we go. So now, before you guys go ahead and call this sacrilegious or destroying a Porsche, the car was already destroyed, so I'm going to do whatever the heck I want to it to make it wicked fast. So the master plan is going to be the 4.8 liter. It's a 5.3 truck engine that has a shorter stroke to it, so hopefully it's going to rev a little quicker and help the characteristic of the car. And interior is going to be, probably going to carpet it, put a crap ton of sound insulation in here, roll cage, racing seat, dashboard's going to be a fiberglass dash, gauges. I can't decide if I want to go analog or if I want to go with a race pack digital gauge. Going with a Mega Squirt computer so I can shoot fire and two-step and all that fancy stuff. And then headlights, I pulled out. Headlights are going to be replaced with 924 GTS, like 24-hour racing headlights, because they're a little bit lighter weight and easier to wire up than doing all that fancy stuff with flip-ups, because the reason I stripped all this out is because the wiring just completely failed and the car stopped running, and I decided I'd rather redo it with reliable modern methods of wiring instead of going back and relying on a failed Porsche system. So that's it on the Porschet. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe and you'll see more of this car.